Good morning. I hope it is morning there because we are shooting this in the morning in India. We have planned some programs for the Bay Area residents in the coming March and April, and I'm here to give you a brief account and brief outline of the proposed programs. Harshad Vivekar, one of my very close students of yoga, had been to India some time ago, and we were just wondering about having some programs in Bay Area. He was keen for many years, but it could not materialize. But this time we spent some time together and worked out a program which, as you know, the title is Yoga and Meditation for Health and Happiness. Over the last 30 years of experience in teaching yoga and spirituality, and also working in the therapeutic aspect of yoga, I have come to realize that not only in India but also abroad, there are many misconceptions about the basics of yoga and basics of meditation. And people are also not aware of what exactly means by health, and they also seldom know what is exactly meant by happiness. So we have chosen this title, Yoga and Meditation for Health and Happiness. And I would like to highlight some of the important aspects of yoga. And I know that if you understand the basics of yoga and meditation, and if you can bring it into practice, or integrate it with your daily living, it can make a huge difference in the quality of life that you're living. So the idea is to teach you in a very informal and friendly and simple manner a technique of meditation, shall we say, not few techniques, but just one technique of meditation in great details, also demonstrate how it is supposed to be done, and also sort out your problems, whatever you might be having, give you insight into the technique so that it would be easier for you to continue doing it on a regular basis. And yoga also is usually considered as another form of physical exercise, but in reality it is not so. So I would like to throw light on some of the basic aspects of yoga postures, so that if you do them right, then it will show you better results. And therefore I would like to talk in more detail about how yoga practices differ from other physical exercises, and why yoga practices are superior to other exercises. So that would be the theme about yoga and meditation. And I have been using some of the yoga techniques and meditation, and particularly teaching people how to perform yoga postures in a meditative state. So the theme that we follow wherever I go is first we teach meditation, that is followed by how to perform yoga postures in a meditative state, and subsequently how to bring meditation into one's daily living. So the destination of meditation is into daily living. So when it gets integrated with your daily living, then only you have really understood meditation. So that theme we follow, and I'd like to share some of the thoughts related to this theme when I come there, and we go through some programs. Body-mind relationship, and what is exactly meant by mental peace, and what are the possible effects of yoga and meditation when we So do them on a regular basis. Like you'll start feeling better. You'll start feeling fresh throughout the day. Your irritability would be substantially reduced. Then you'll sleep better. You'll eat better. Then you'll feel better. And importantly, your approach and attitude towards life would undergo radical change, and that would mean a lot, because our life depends on how we relate with it and not what it is actually in the outer world. What responses we give to the outer world from our inner world or inner state is of vital importance for maintaining inner equilibrium, inner poise. And that's what we'll be learning, what is exactly meant by inner poise, inner equilibrium, and how it is to be attained through various yoga practices and through meditation. So we have conceived of different types of programs, and we would like to keep them little flexible because the requirements of people are different. So we are planning to have like either 1-day weekend program or 2-day weekend programs, or a satsang on weekdays for a couple of hours at different places. And in a day program on weekend, we are planning to have 2 sessions before lunch and 2 sessions after lunch. And all the sessions would be 1.5 hour duration. And I would like to connect with you, I would like to relate with you, and I would like to understand your problems and then show you how those problems could be solved with the help of yoga and meditation. And we would like to have a very friendly and informal atmosphere during the course of these programs, because real learning takes place in such congenial and informal and friendly atmosphere. So that atmosphere we would like to create and maintain. So feel free to contact Harshad Vilekar and also Sandeep Joshi, another student of mine who live in the Bay Area, and you can get more details about these programs and the venue and everything else related to it. And I would love to meet you and connect with you when I come there. I'm looking forward to see you soon. We are planning it in March and April, so I would be happy to come there and see you.